Shibbity bop bop shibbity bop bop. Shiggity diggy diggy. Shiggity diggy diggy. Yeah. Yo quiero ser tu hombre, quiero ser tu dueño, nada más. Oh, la noche entera. All right. What's up, guys? We're back. It's like my third live tonight, or second. Lay him down, bitch. Lay him down. About to unsubscribe. Peace. Escucha mi teroso de Zion y Lennox. Si está la luz apaga sola, pégase, dale, baila ahora. Por su tazo se dice, para su trago se toma. Esta noche la quien la coja. Yo. Yo, guys, Bill Cosby, man. Yo, I'm still mad about that, cuz. Like, yo, my man really got, my man 80 something years old. And they really just gave him like three to 10. Look, I don't, that shit is so messed up, man, because I really don't believe like that should have happened. You know what I'm saying? Now, what he got convicted for, of course, those allegations like are trash, but I don't think it went down like that. I believe that I believe that the girls that accusing him, it was like I said, it's been a setup. Like these, they knew what was up. They came to chill with my man. They knew he was married. They came with the same agenda he had, just get some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? This is back in the day. Motherfuckers was drugging up, pilling up. They was with it. They was taking the stuff too. They knew what they was doing. There was no setup. My man wanted to buy NBC. Yeah, I mean, he had that braid. Tried to pull a power move like, ah. He tried to pull a Michael Jackson on him. Same thing happened to Michael. Michael Jackson was filthy rich, just buying everybody's publishing. You know what I'm saying? What do you do with Paul McCartney? Hey, Paul, do you own the rights to your music? No, Michael. You actually don't. We don't actually own the rights, Michael. Oh, you don't own your own rights? Oh, I'll buy it. Excuse me. Take that for 40 million. What did Eminem do? Eminem wanted this Michael on that. What's that song? Lose It? Oh, just lose it. Oh, try to make fun of that Pepsi burn. What Michael do? Bought his publishing. Took that money, and then now you owe my man a check every time you make music. Every time you create, Michael gets paid. And that's happening with Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby tried to make that power move. And those 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 elites, those higher elites wasn't feeling that. It said, oh no, you might be America's father, but we're gonna make you America's pedophile right now. Meanwhile, Kevin Spacey and Harvey Weinstein basically getting a slap on the wrist right now for some more current shit. They're gonna pin my man for some alleged stuff, alleged unconsensual stuff that happened. Wait, how many years ago? Like 40 years ago? Like what? Before your parents were born. But Harvey Weinstein and Donald Trump get to be pedophiles and get to walk the streets and get to be presidents and CEOs and gets to win. Shit crazy, right? 2300 Jackson Street. That is home. But yeah, man. But I think, while I know they try to make an example out of Bill Cosby, they just say, you know what? Because you notice they never let any black artist, rise to a big level with a clean slate. They always gotta throw something on you. Look at everybody. Look at everybody that was ever famous that was black. Nobody has a clean rep. Even if you try to be on your best behavior, they're gonna slap something on you. You know, they knew they had nothing on Michael. They took advantage of my man because they knew, he was more vulnerable because he was so different. Oh yeah, he hangs out with kids. He's trying to help out children. He thinks he's Jesus. Okay, we gonna set up this pedophile case for him. Messed them all up. Everybody knew that Bill Cosby was like the untouchable dude. That, you know what I mean? Like he was known for doing so much good. But what messed up Bill Cosby was that, especially in the black communities, that he was talking down on a lot of black people, especially like in the 2000s, the mid 2000s. He was coming to colleges and doing speeches and talking to the black community, talking about how we need to get ourselves together. Like, I'm sorry, Bill, not everybody's a billionaire like you. You know what I'm saying? You can't just walk outside. where you live in Elkins Park, you can't just walk outside and then see flowers. Some people that walk outside and smell gunpowder and see crackheads. You know what I'm saying? You're only 5 minutes from you're only 5 minutes from the hood, so we know where you live at. But yeah, his problem is he didn't really have, and it was crazy because he put black people down so much, so to the point where, like, okay, so when now the world's against you, you barely got anybody on your side because you already kind of pushed a lot of the black community away with all that, condescending shit to try to please the white man, or try to, yeah, basically try to please the white people, and then it's them same white people did you dirty. Crazy. Yeah, but yeah, sad world. Who's next, right? Who's next? But I'm like, yo, what is, like? I hope he survives in jail. I hope he gets out, because the only thing I think Bill Cosby was guilty of is adultery. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. That's just what that is. Like, he a celebrity rich black man who probably never got girls before he was famous. Got rich and famous. He got all the punani he wanted. I ain't mad at him. Shit. Been married for what, 50 years? Something like that? He gonna give hella booty. You know damn well they ain't about to let Bill Cosby just walk up in jail. He about to be sectioned off. He gonna be straight. He shouldn't have got any jail. If Bill Cosby is being locked up, they need to lock up the bitch that that accused Emmett Till for was it raping her or whatever, or got the lady that got Emmett Till killed. They need to lock they gave her a slap on the wrist. Why isn't she in jail right now? She's like 83, around the same age as Bill Cosby. Her ass should be locked up too. You done got a 15-year-old boy killed, brutally killed for no reason. And then you came out and, like, what, 90 years later, saying that, you know what I'm saying, it never happened, you feel bad. Like, no, but you got this kid killed. for nothing. Literally nothing. We thought Trayvon Martin was bad. This was literally nothing. Got him killed for nothing, and she gets to walk away. Why isn't she in cuffs right now? Like, like it was. She had bloodshed. She got blood on her hands, and she's get to walk away. Bill Cosby ain't got no blood on his hands. He had some uh some juice on his hands. That's about it. She wasn't paying no judge nothing, man. She was just white. And nobody cared that time if a black person died. That was actually a win to them. Let's kill all the black people we can. You know that. You know that's the agenda. You know that's what they. You know that's what they're doing. That's the mass. That's the feminize black people and kill them. That's what they do. Keep the black man locked up in jail. Keep the black man in jails. Raise these little boys without any fathers. Feminize them. They see their mom. They look up to their mom. They raised by their mom. Be all feminine. Put in what they put in vaccines and babies, making them gay and shit. It's deeper than y'all think. Cosby. It's deeper than Michael Jackson. It's a big scheme out here, guys. Wake up. Did I hear about the shooting of two boys? What? No, I didn't hear about the shooting of two boys. Sure, real out here, guys. You gotta be careful. Stop getting your kids vaccinated too. My scalp itchy as shit. All right, they are poisoning kids, and I'm talking about this poison shit while I'm eating this. Fucked up, right? It's everywhere. It's in the food. It's in the water. You already know how the government do. Purposely poison our food to make you sick. Go to the hospital, take medication, and never get off it. That's the scheme. It's all in the meat. They say you got to eat meat. It's protein. It's good for you. Fills you up. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of diseases in there they're not telling you about, and like there's no information that really that you need from any meat. What they gonna say? Protein? Where do you think the protein come from? The animals eat the grass and get the protein. So we taking sloppy seconds. That's like wiping up. That's like wiping up a hooker and call and somebody telling you that she's pure. She's wifey. This what you need right here. No, she done slept with the whole town. I'm getting sloppy 50 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Wake up, moon trappers and moonwalkers. It's in the game. Gotta be careful out here. You thought Bill Cosby was gonna walk away clean. See, I thought he was gonna get off, and I'm like, everybody gets away. Nobody gets locked up. Because Michael Jackson didn't get locked up, and that was a way bigger case than this. They said, no, Bill, you're not Michael. You don't have the complexion for the protection. No, you don't have the protection. What's it called? No, complexion of the protect. No, no, I'm sorry. It's called the complexions for the protection of the collection. I think. Yeah, yeah. Protect. Yeah, yeah. That's that Paul Mooney shit. complexion of the complexion for the protection of the collection. Weinstein, you think y'all think Weinstein going to jail? Yeah, right. He ain't going to jail. They trying to make you forget about Weinstein. That's why they putting Bill Cosby all over the place. Weinstein ain't going to jail. Do you guys realize that like 90% of Hollywood is a bunch of Weinsteins? You think if they ain't locked the whole damn Hollywood up? If that's the case. They all do it. You got to do to get in Hollywood anyway. You gotta be a damn near pedophile or a rapist, eating babies and shit. Like they all get there. That's why I don't be down there. You don't see me in California like that. The only time I'll be going down to California soon is probably do some skits with some people, some Instagram people, not no movie type shit, but some Instagram people, and to recreate the Walk of Fame. That's the only reason why I want to go near Hollywood. I ain't playing around with them. Hey Michael, do you believe in God? You're God. Whoa, what the fuck? Don't OD on sugar. Hey, actually, I've been like not even having that much sugar, so this is bad. Processed sugar, trash. But it's all right because tomorrow I'm gonna have a detox. I'm getting all this shit out of my system. Paul Mooney is sweet. Paul Mooney is the goat. He's like my hero. That dude's so funny. He be like, oh, I ain't no white people there. They slick. They think they slick. You know what I mean? They try to fool us. They try to fool us. Trapson, hello. We have an MJ Discord server. If you want to join the server. I don't know about that. Maybe another time, friend. Eat some hot Cheetos. I don't rock with Cheetos. What's your favorite foods? Traps and chicken? Nah, rice and beans. My favorite food. And greens. I look weird as F. Thank you. Be careful what you say on your platform. People are not ready. You seem woke. I've been woke. I just don't talk about this stuff often. I try to keep it mainly, um, funny, groovy, to get away from all this nonsense that's going on right now. But periodically I gotta come and talk about this stuff, man. Like I'm a human being too, right? Gotta talk about everything that's going on. Trying to read your comments. That's why I'm like, where the weed at? I wish I could know. You think this happens to Cosby back in the late? You think this happens to Cosby back in the late '90s, early 2000s, like Michael Jackson? Um, they wouldn't have done it to Mike. They wouldn't have done it to Bill Cosby in the late '90s, 2000s because he was making everybody too much money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was talking down on black people. He was the perfect person. He made white people money. He made white people money, and he talked down on black people. Perfect guy. Once they had no use for you, or now it's time to flip the switch. You're lucky they ain't kill Bill Cosby because you know how Bill Cosby is worth so much more dead right now than he is alive. When he died, all this taking Bill Cosby statue down and taking his shows off TV, they're gonna put it back up and make some money off it. That's how they always do. What's the first thing they did when Michael Jackson died? They played his videos for like 2 years straight. They resold albums, they resold merch. I done found posters of Michael Jackson in Walmart that I never like. That's like on my Victory Tour poster. Oh, we got a Victory Michael and what? Since when? Since when they got a big ass picture of Victory Michael in Walmart? Just big as shit for only $7. Bought the hell out of that though. So I ain't gonna lie. I said, hold up, $7. Get a frame. Like I'm on this. But yeah, this world, man, it's crazy, man. This world, they take advantage of so many people. They use you, suck you dry, take advantage of you. And once there's no more use for you, boop boop, took a big old smash on you. They're trying to make money off Michael. But See, it's different. Like how we do it. Like us real Michael Jackson fans, we actually are fans. We actually love Michael. We love what we do. We want to be a part of the the legacy and stuff. But it's that damn MJ estate, man. These people love the fact that Michael Jackson is dead and they get to do what they want to do with the legacy and lie and manipulate the fans to make lying with the pretending to have Michael Jackson's real vocals and just so corny, man. It's all about the money, man. I swear, it's like nothing. There's no love. If you go on, if you go on MJ's like Instagram or like Facebook page, you could tell it's so generic. There's no real love behind that page. It's a generic person just posting up like random facts. It's like nothing. There's no love behind that page. You get more love on a regular. You get more love and better vibes off of MJ fan page. That any one of you guys or any one of us can make. We give more vibes and more love is done to those pictures and stuff and those posts. You can tell it's coming from a genuine place. That MJ official page is all business. Shoot, you want the estate to have my vote? Shit, they need to put out that damn victory tour. You put out that victory tour, I'll get on board. Give me victory tour in 3D. Huh. MJ is like a new black Jesus to me. What? I'm hungry from the south. I'm sorry, I didn't sponsor Skittles all in this video. I didn't sponsor Skittles, Hershey's, and Starburst. It's chilly as shit in this hotel, and I don't know how to work this heater. So one of you guys gotta help me out. I'm not really sponsoring anything. I'm just saying that I posted. I was eating all this candy in my live, but yeah, man. But I wonder though, how long is Bill Cosby really gonna get? Are they gonna give him really? Is he really gonna do 3 to 10 years in jail? Is he gonna do like 3 months, a year? That'd be cool. If he did 3 months and came back out and hit that move, that would be funny. Like, no, you thought I was gonna be in it longer. Like, yeah, bro, out. And I'd love to see the look on everybody's faces that was crying, all them fake ass tears. Yeah. Like, you bet you just doing this shit for an act, man. It makes me so mad, bro. So mad. Shit, trash. Bill Cosby's in jail, but George Zimmerman is walking free. George Zimmerman is out here signing Skittles. He out here signing Skittles and signing Confederate flags for killing a minor, taking pride in that shit. You know what I'm saying? He gets to walk free, but Bill Cosby gets to go to jail. Now let that be the other way around. Let Bill Cosby, or let Bill Cosby kill a little white kid, to, or let George Zimmerman be been black and Trayvon Martin was white. Teh, teh, and you think and he don't get no jail time. Teh, that would never happen. And even if it did, some white Confederate flag rocking person would have came up and killed that black man for killing a little white boy and getting away with it. They're not letting that slide. But George Zimmer's out here like got fans now off that shit. What a fucking douche. But Bill Cosby goes to jail for something accused of happened, something accused 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Like what? Crazy. It makes no sense. And people say, "Oh, 1 million people said it. That means it has to be true, right?" All these, I'm like, no, it doesn't. Like, what? 1 million people said Michael Jackson was a pedophile. Did it make it true? Just because you got a lot of people saying one thing don't make it true. Like, it's called conspiracy. It's called take some of this money real quick. We're gonna take this man down. People saying I don't think Bill Cosby did it. No, Bill Cosby did stuff, man. Don't get a twist. Like Bill Cosby was a freak, but they made it seem worse. Like they made it seem like he was actually raping people. Like Bill Cosby was probably chilling with these chicks. They had some drinks. They had some pills. He knew what was up. They knew what the pills would do. And you know what I'm saying? And they, you know what I mean? He got them relaxed, and he made it so they wouldn't be. I mean, got some cheeks like out the deal. Like niggas do that shit all the time. Niggas get chill with girls to get them drunk and smash. Like this happens every day. Like girls know what's up. You gonna come through and you gonna get on. They were into the same thing he was into. Fuck out of here with that shit. You gonna come over here. You gonna come to my man hotel, knowing he married, and then surprise you woke up with a penis inside you. Like what? You know what you came for? Trapson got hoes. I ain't got no hoes, man. I got glow. Right. And we talking about Bill Cosby. Imagine how many like white executive people are in that Hollywood be doing the same thing. But the only, even worse, they do it to like minor. They do it to kids. These people out here drugging kids and raping them. They be having sex parties with little boys. Like what? But they gonna lock up Bill Cosby. The whole Hollywood need to be locked up. They need to put a big old like prison cell around the whole Hollywood because they all be into that shit. All of them. They freaky as hell. And then when one person goes down, that's when everybody want to point finger. Oh, I can't believe this guy did this and that. I'm ashamed that I was like, nigga, no, you weren't. You knew what was going on. Y'all knew what was going on. And the crazy stuff, the crazy part about, and the craziest part about this whole, you know, Bill Cosby going to jail and Harvey Weinstein still like, just whatever, is that there's actual proof of like Kevin Spacey and, Bill Cosby. There's proof of, well, not Bill, I'm sorry, like, Harvey Weinstein. There's proof. You got audio of this dude and multiple women. This you got him in action. He's walking. He's free. No evidence on Bill Cosby whatsoever. Same. Same thing on Michael. No evidence. There was never any evidence. Right. Trump gets to walk around as king. They gonna put him in jail. You think he going to jail? Nobody going to jail. You got the complexion for the protection of the collection. Now, picture this. Let's ask yourself this question and really think about it. If Michael Jackson skin never turned white, do you think he would went to jail for those charges? Think about that question and answer in your mind. Like you don't gotta say it, but just think about that for real. Like if he, if Michael Jackson would have stayed black, if he never had vitiligo or whatever, and his skin was black, and he got accused of the same thing, and he's walking around with a black wig and just looking like Black Michael with just some long straight hair, and a bunch of white people then accused him of raping their kids and shit, sexually. Do you think he would got off? I think a little bit of that skin had something to do with Michael Jackson getting off too. It locked his ass up too. People say what they want about Michael turning white. That should actually help him out in some ways. He got a little bit more protection that way. Yeah, we know he was black. Still inside he was black, but we talking about complexion. We ain't talking about genetics. We're talking about complexion with the outside. We ain't talking about the inside right now. We talking about the outside visually, color. You know what I'm saying? If Michael Jackson never turned white, he might have been in jail. He might be alive. To be honest, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Might be alive. You know what's crazy too? And when I say this, I really don't mean to offend anybody, like anybody that impersonates Michael and stuff. But it's crazy. Like if Michael Jackson never turned white, a lot of people wouldn't have jobs right now. That's crazy. Like, and you know why? Because like this great because Michael Jackson turning white, he made it so that damn near any race can impersonate that look or try to emulate that look and it be acceptable. Wouldn't have been acceptable back in the 70s and 80s of a as a white person trying to imitate. You wouldn't take it seriously, like oh well, you know what I mean? That's like a white guy trying to impersonate DMX. It won't be. You can't be a DMX tribute artist or a black guy trying to imitate Elvis. They're not gonna take you seriously. You got to be white. But since Mike was all colors, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people with some money, you know, because the only impersonators back in the day were were the black ones. Now I had a friend, right? They told me, "Oh, that's not true. If Michael Jackson would have stayed black, I'd still be doing what I'm doing. I'll just paint. I'll be in blackface." I said, "You be in blackface?" I said, "How come you're not in blackface right now? How come you never been in blackface? How come you don't take that look seriously?" No, because the fact is that nobody wants to look like Black Mike, especially somebody white. Truth. How many black MJ impersonators do you see out here that dedicates to the black looking Mike, darker looking Mike, 79 Mike, 85 Mike? There's a tent that actually are doing the bad era, and most of them not even they just taking the bad era clothes. They put on that white skin. Most of them, like, but even that's not really Black Mike. That's light skinned Mike. Talking about Black Mike, Rock with You, early Thriller Mike, Victory Mike. Nobody wants to look like that. Be honest. And that's you know what I'm saying, that's no shade to like anybody that's doing like anybody any of my friends, you know what I mean? Anybody that's doing white Michael or bad air because a lot of them that are doing it because they're light skinned. Most guys I know, they're like my complexion or lighter. Like my boy Mike Light, he's way lighter than me. He does the bad air and dangerous. That's cool. That's what he resonates with. So like, you know, a lot of white people, they'll do history and dangerous because they're actually so they feel more of that connections visually because they feel like that's the look they can look like. You know what I mean? They're not gonna try to do Destiny era, that'd be stupid. Just like me, I'm not trying to do no no white Mike because I'm not as I would do for some funny stuff like I'll put the I know how to put the makeup on, but I feel more comfortable in my own skin tone. But that's what I'm saying. If the fact that MJ changed so much, she gave everybody opportunity, to do their thing. Yeah. And like I said, like this no shade because a lot of my friends they do Michael and they do a really good job, but I would be lying if I said that I just didn't. I couldn't notice. This is the reason why I do what I'm doing because you know what I mean. Even back like before I started doing Trapson, like I was just like I said, I'm a Michael Jackson fan first of all the eras. I grew up on Dangerous in History. That was my favorite era growing up was Dangerous. That was my favorite era growing up was Dangerous and Bad. Two favorite eras. I grew up with History. I loved it. When Invincible came out, I loved it. 30th anniversary, loved it. You know what I mean? Like, cause I didn't, cause Black Michael wasn't in my face no more because White Mike was around, like, and he was still alive, so that's all we saw. It was all about what was the next thing coming out. It wasn't really stuck on the past. But then now, as I got older, I started, going back and watching the Victory, and I'm like, oh no, this was better because I haven't seen the Victory tour growing up. All we got was Bad and like the Jackson Five and the Motown. Motown was great, but Victory tour was just more electrifying. And I got older and I just noticed I'm like, yo, this is a dope era. I only seen one dude ever try to do it. Like seriously, his name was Daniel Antanasio, some dude from Switzerland. He does the off the wall mic and the Victory mic. And I'm like, there's only one guy out here really doing it like that. And everybody else is just doing the bad era, which is fine. But I'm like, damn, we have nobody doing it. Looks like nobody. Like any Michael Jackson person that you think off your head is not doing that era. They're doing bad, dangerous, and history. All of them. It's like, damn. So you gotta wonder, like, damn, why is anybody doing the era that made MJ who he was? Like, why are we not like Thriller was the best selling album? Why is nobody doing that era? The Victory was the best show ever. Like the best. Like come on, bro. Like why is nobody doing that funky groovy Michael? Like that's the Michael. Like when I think about Michael Jackson, I think of Victory Michael in my head, and nobody's doing that era. And then I'm like, damn. So I was like, you know what? I want to do it. Since nobody's doing it, let me do it. I want to bring back the halfway cherry curl, half relaxed, half curl, little short curls, not too long. Keep the makeup to a minimum. Keep the skin color brown and groovy. That's my favorite mics. That's what we're gonna do. You need beats? Yep. You got beats? Send them to Michael Trapson Music at gmail.com. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So we talked a little bit about race tonight. I don't really talk about that stuff too often. I try to keep clear of that. But we gotta dive in it sometimes and just talk about some real shit. And no, this is no like I said. I love all my Michaels. Like you said, somebody said we need all the Michaels. Yes, we do, because that's who Michael was, and you gotta respect that. And I love it. And I learned from everybody. Like like the guys that do different eras and stuff. But I just pointing out just the facts. Like when I see them, I just noticed that, which is cool for me too, because that means there's not a lot of competition in my era. And especially in my lane, I'm in my own lane anyway. So, but the fact that I'm in my own lane and I'm that nobody's even trying to touch, like nobody wants to touch, and it's like, so that shit is mine now. That's how we rocking out too. But you know, just want to chop it up with you guys. I'm about to actually, I got a flight in the morning. Gotta go get ready for bed. I ain't going out nowhere tonight. Just came here for business and got that done earlier. So just checking in. Should have some videos up this week or next week, depending on what I get into and stuff. But you know how we do it. But been real groovy with you guys. Love you guys. I'll probably check in this weekend or something to see what you guys are up to. But look out for more traps and stuff, more skits and stuff coming. All right, guys. Love you. Stay groovy. Love you. Love you.